The coming of age, the stirring of purpose. Within the slumber over and over we will ascend. The coming of age, disturbing the surface. Connect each other over and over to see the end and dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again. We dream again.
Does anybody know her name? Does she know I feel the same? Does anybody know her name? How does she feel? Does anybody know her name? Does she know I feel the same? Does anybody know her name? Does anybody know her name? Anybody know? Does she know I feel the same? Does anybody know her name? Anybody know? How does she feel? Does anybody know her name? Does she know I feel the same? Does anybody know her name? How does she feel?
Break the walls down!
I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dark Souls. There's a dragon. We got trolls. What the fuck? Didn't hear me? I play video games. My big laugh sounds like app. When I laugh, I go. Does that sound like app? What the fuck is that? It sounds like that at all. Son of a bitch. Dancing. You're gonna be dancing in a second. Your days of dancing are done. Another fucking invader. God damn it. Where's the bonfire? Kindle that shit.
The sex change coffin? What the fuck? Am giant chick now? I think I turned into a chick. What is the point of this?
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. A giant fucking nightly god trolls. What the fuck?
Woo! I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese. Woo!
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is a plunging attack? Oh, the dodge that attack. You can't hit me if I stay on his ball sack. That is a big fucking rat. Oh! Killed that fucking thing on the second try. I got the soul of the moonlight butterfly. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
It's an undead dragon and it's alive.
Come on. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. Oh!
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
Dark Souls. There's a dragon. A giant fucking nightly god trolls. What the fuck? I play video games with a gorgeous view. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls.
There's a giant eagle. Oh my god, that bug explodes.
You wanna run, son? You sure you wanna run? I can't move. So what am I supposed to do?
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Dark Souls.
Son of a bitch.
Here it comes, gonna cheap out the window, yeah. Dick lightning, dick lightning. You thought that you could hit him, but he threw a fucking spear. Dick lightning, dick lightning. It's a scream. The chicks will cream for dick lightning. Oh, 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 oh.
I say yeah, then Alright, good evening everyone. Hello, hello. How's everyone tonight? I hope I find you all well and you're ready for a couple hours of chill fun in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Yes, 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 it is continuing right now on stream. So I hope you're ready. I am making a push to try to finish this game. I need to try to finish this as soon as possible. Now, I can't put it on a mainstream because I know that would just kill the mainstream completely. Everyone complains already about how boring this game is. Personally, I don't find it boring, but I like, you know, RPGs. This game has taken a ridiculously long time to play because it is a very drawn-out game. And there really hasn't been an opportunity for me to focus in on it because of the fact that it is a game that my audience doesn't really necessarily fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I need to really play it at least twice a week. I have to. I have to play about at least 4 hours a week so that in the hopes that I can finish this up by, say, like November. You know, come November, there's Yakuza 7. Another RPG. I cannot play this along with another one. I have to finish this. Okay? If anything, though, I think recently the games like Crisis Remastered or WWE Battlegrounds put this game into perspective. You know what I'm saying? It certainly may not be the most action-packed game, but it certainly wasn't as boring and repetitive as those games. Or buggy. You know, let's look at Crisis, how bad it ran, right? So I'm doing my best. I'm going to try to figure this out. Try to finish it. All right? So starting this week, it's two sessions at night, 4 hours. I'm going to try to do this every week moving forward until the game is done. I don't know how long this is going to take. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping we can finish this by November because November is when there's going to be a ton of releases, new consoles. There's just not going to be time for this kind of thing anymore. Okay? So we'll see what happens. But tonight, 2 hours of Fire Emblem. Trying to make solid progress here. Also, keep in mind, it's going to be a chill stream. It's going to be a fun stream where we hang out and we have a lot of conversation. It's not just about the game, especially because of the kind of game this is. It definitely opens itself up to having a lot of interactivity on the stream. So I hope you guys are ready to chat tonight. If you cheer, sub, or tip, I'll give you a shout-out as usual. Usual tips goals tonight. If we hit $50 in tips tonight, I'll put on the Gunner glasses. If we hit $100, I'll put on a vest. Earlier today, it was the red vest. That means every other vest is eligible, including beige, blue, gray, camo, And yes, platinum could be worn tonight if we hit $100 in tips. I will forewarn everyone, there have been a significant amount of fake or very questionable contributions recently. Just this morning we had one that was a $60 tip from someone named Pranks, right? Look at the account, not a verified PayPal account, no information provided. I'm like, this does not seem, reasonable. So we may get some fake contributions tonight. If that happens, I will do my best to take care of it and try to judge if they're real or not. Hopefully we get none. Hopefully we do not get any fake, just, people who are just genuinely supporting the streams and nothing questionable tonight. But I guess we'll see. Okay? Let's just get right to shout-outs. The God of Death, 89, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to the God of Death for the sub. An anonymous sub gifter just gifted a bunch of subs. One to Placecraft Study Adventure, one to Review Tech USA, one to TJ Gamebox. So congratulations to the three of you, and thank you to the anonymous sub gifter. Arkumpf, just
Okay.
100-bit share and said, did Microsoft's
Fair
purchase
enough.
of Bethesda change your mind
All
about
right.
what console to get first? Not really, because it doesn't really matter that Microsoft bought Bethesda. There is no console game coming out at the launch of Xbox Series S or X that you need the console for. Bethesda wasn't making a game that was going to come out as a exclusive console release game. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want an Xbox Series S or X in the long term? Of course I do. I want to cover both consoles. As a full-time streamer, I feel like that's my kind of responsibility and or job to let you know what's good on both consoles, right? But when you take a look at the launch lineups, there's not a single game for Xbox Series S or X. They're all cross-platform on purpose. This was stated that this was going to happen. While there will be a few, albeit very few, well, a few exclusives for PlayStation 5 at launch, notably so Demon's Souls Remake, right? That's really the biggest one when you look at it. So that's the deal. I already pre-ordered PS5. I had no desire to pre-order the Xbox Series X because I knew I would not be playing anything on it. I would unbox the thing, and maybe I would choose one game out of all the games coming out in November. Maybe I would choose one game to be an actual playthrough on Xbox Series X just to see how it runs. But these companies are even saying that for the first few months, if not longer, of these consoles being out, basically the versions of games that'll be on them, if they're cross-platform, are just the PS4 or Xbox One versions of the games anyway. They will not see any significant jump in graphics or performance that, it's going to be the same. And then, like, for example, CD Projekt Red said they are working on a PS5 upgrade to Cyberpunk, but that won't be live until sometime in 2021. See? So why even go crazy buying both consoles when most games are going to look exactly the same on them as the previous gen consoles, and, undoubtedly one of them will just sit around like a paperweight. So I'm planning on getting PS5 at launch. It's pre-ordered at Amazon, and then I'm hoping to get Xbox Series S or X maybe in the first quarter of 2021.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
When hopefully some games will start to come out to try out on it. Okay? Liza Versolt now did a 200-bit cheer and wants me to ban everyone who voted for Fire Emblem as well as Divinity Original Sin for playthroughs. No, I'm not going to do that, but I've already made an edict stating that for future events, we're not going to allow insanely long-form JRPGs anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. If I'm going to play an RPG, it'll be my own choice, not that people nominate it, vote it, and now I've got to play it for 10 months.
Why am I
and it
toxic?
never finishes. Okay? And by the way, not to say that I'm not enjoying Fire Emblem. I am. But we know I'm a variety streamer, and this game is too long. I'm just being honest. Like, the game is just way too fucking long. It shouldn't be 80 hours. Right now, I'm over 60 hours into the playthrough, and you tell me I still maybe have like 15 hours left? That's ridiculous. Like, it needed to be cut down. The direction needed to be way more concise and direct. They let the game run on way too long. And I'm doing filler chapters, essentially. I'm doing entire months of nothing because the pacing's terrible. So, it definitely should have been better. Okay? Liza Soul also did a 300-bit cheer and said, waste of a greater game like Leisure Suit Larry. All right, well, there you go. I was not going to play Leisure Suit Larry anyway, but there you go. All right, let's get started. 2 hours, guys. Let's get started now. All right? Okay. No, I didn't want that. Get that out of here. Fire Emblem. No, wrong game. For the love of Pete. Okay. Ooh. Woo! Excuse me. Holy shit. Nice. Spartan King
Special
says,
delivery.
power of my channel will have to dictate
Special
playing
delivery.
games will take months and months and months to finish. It's ridiculous. Because they fucking vote. Because they nominated and voted on games. I keep telling people when I do these events, alright? You don't understand the amount of power you have when I do a viewer's choice event. Seriously, and I mean this, this game won the poll, I believe, with something like, I want to say, 50 votes. That's it. That's it. 50 people determined what hundreds to thousands of people were going to be watching for months because people are too lazy to fucking vote. You know? I'm not one to tell you to go out and vote this November. I would never do that. But I'm going to tell you, vote in my goddamn polls. It's important. Almighty Cinnamon Cheery said, it's taking you long because you drag your feet and don't do anything to progress the story half the time. Because I'm playing the game naturally. I'm doing what the game expects you to do. Oh, look, it's a training day. Train the troops. Oh, look, there's more support conversations. Do them to level up the relationships so the characters are better in combat. I'm doing what the game was designed for. I'm not skipping content wantonly to try to fly through the game, and that's why it's taking so long. It's not because I'm playing slow. It's because the game is slow. That's the problem, okay? All right. Hygienic Streamer Tips did a 50-bit cheers. Said, what did you have for dinner tonight? We have slow cooker barbecue thighs chicken. It was the meat from chicken thighs, slow cooked in barbecue sauce and marination, and then basically made onto like rolls to eat. It was insanely good. And it says, Jasper used the hallway as his personal toilet. No, he never has and he never will. You're a disgusting person. But thank you for the cheer. Alright, ladies and gents. So here's the deal. It's Fire Emblem time. And last time around, people recommended I don't every single week do the manual instruction because it could end up being pretty boring and a lot of time consuming. So instead of that, maybe let's do a seminar this week, shall we? Remember, I'm trying to raise the magic skills of certain characters, right? So we might as well just do this again. Let's see if this seminar, how this works. Let's do this. Thorax the Impula 2009 is here and did a 510-bit cheer. Said I bought a straight edge razor kit a couple weeks back. Got it today. I used it and cut myself only 3 times. That's a win for me. It made me realize you need skill to shave like a true man. Yeah, I haven't used a razor like that since I was in high school. I've been using an electric razor pretty much the majority of my adult life. For good reason. When I was using razors, I had insane skin irritation to the point where at one point my face swelled up almost as if I had like an allergic reaction. And I went to a dermatologist and he told me you have incredibly sensitive skin, that you should use an electric razor, you know, so that way you don't basically you really mess up your skin. So I've been doing that ever since high school. Thank you for the cheer. Shouldn't Recruit cheer said, it's no one's fault but your own, you're taking so long to beat this. Okay. Shouldn't Recruit, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I want to hear you bitch tonight. Go bitch to someone else. Alright.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Are you now? Reason level 2, you learned Aura and Thunder. I wonder what Aura
Another
is.
gain from mortal risk.
Bulganone? What is Bulganone? Oh, she learned a wing
Perhaps
spell.
I'll expand the scope of my research.
Everyone learned something. Okay. Motivation all increased by 50 for all the attendees. Cool. Alright, we still gotta instruct, but I know not everyone's gonna be charged here, right? So Liza Soul now did a 520-bit cheer and said, I'm your biggest fan, so Liza Soul is now the top cheer of the night. Thank you, Liza Soul, for the top cheer. Appreciate that. Okay. La la la. Alright, I don't have any people I can train. Simply because almost no one has charge here. I'm not even using the people who I can train. Well, actually, I take that back. Shamir, I've been using a lot. Take those bow skills to S.
Let's do this.
Okay. I guess even though they're only double, like 2 charges, we should still.
Thanks,
do
Derek.
that.
I appreciate that.
She almost leveled. Ferdinand, we're trying to do black magic, right? Or reason, I guess you call it, right? No one else has a charge. I guess we'll do flame then. La 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 la. Crypto Bismal, this is Jasper. Don't worry. Probably tomorrow he'll be here because now I'm not using air conditioning anymore.
It's been pretty
The whole house is off. So probably tomorrow night I'll open the window, and well, the window's open now, but my wife will be home tomorrow, so Jasper will probably be able to join us on the late stream tomorrow. Although who knows how it's gonna go with Street Fighter? Usually gets pretty rowdy on these late streams, especially with Street Fighter. So I guess we'll see what happens. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just go with the swords for Catherine. Alright, well, Thorax the Impola, now that it's 605-bit share, said the only JRPG that really matters is Persona 5 Royal, but that's a 130-hour commitment, and that's a long-ass playthrough. I know, because I did a full playthrough of Persona 5. One that started in the year that it came out, and then this basically the last third of the game. You're supposed to be following the game, following the full copyright strike relaxing with me, coming in from fucking Atlas, who didn't know what the hell they were doing. Pretty stupid that I got false strikes. But yeah, my playthrough was super long. In fact, it is the longest playthrough I've ever done was Persona 5, for sure. Like, it's documented. It's the longest game I've ever played. But the difference was people actually liked that game and weren't bored of it. Haha. COX just cheers said, I hope you're having a good night so far. Then you need to change a skill for one of the characters. Rob mentioned it earlier. That is correct. Before we go to combat, I need to check out Dorothea. And I need to see what Dorothea's dance skill and see if there's a new dance skill that unlocked, or if I'm just using the regular dance skill does the new ability, which I don't know. Alright, Hanuman. Ramses Dev just subscribed for 6 months. Thank you for 6 months to support Ramses Dev. I hope you enjoy your golden crown that you just earned.
Justin.
Okay. Trained up. Okay. Here we go. Pepto Bismol says, do I think Bugsnax will have 200 hours of amazing gameplay and 8K graphics? I don't know, man. Bugsnax may run at 5 frames per second, but it's still going to knock your fucking socks right off your feet. Slap them onto the ceiling, fuse them there permanently. Thorax the Impula just cheered again. He said, the cool thing about Persona 5 Royal adds a 3rd semester if you unlock it with new dungeons. It's interesting.
We completed our task without incident.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Only good? You two suck. You should have been exceptional. Caspar just hit rank 8 with axes. I believe that may mean that I can actually upgrade his class finally. He becomes his final form. Final form, Caspar. He learned Exhaustive Strike.
I'm getting the hang of it.
She learned Faith level 4. Everyone's learning new abilities I gotta check out. Everyone got, like, new good abilities I need to equip. Alright, so Lies vs. Soul now did a 1050-bit cheer to become the top cheer of the night, and he says, imagine an Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake as a dumbfuck Xbox exclusive, and it could be. It actually could be an exclusive to Series S, X, and PC, because they bought Bethesda, right? It's very possible that's in the cards now, so... Loner tipped me $1, said, I watched you yesterday, you guys said you want to go to Japan. I visited last year, and there was too many Asians. You may want to go somewhere else. Oh. There's Asians in Japan? Oh, dude, I didn't know. I thought everyone was you know, Nigerian there. Well, I'm just going to have to change my plans then. Anyway, thank you for the $1 tip, Loner. That's the first tip of the night from Loner. Thank you for the tip. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's okay. So, number one, can I now do this? Oh, shit. Can I now do the certification for Caspar? I think we can. Yes, he's going to become a War Master. Let's do it. I just finished my water, so I'm going to have to fill it up. It's too early in the stream to be out of drink. War Master Caspar.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Let's change. So he's the new class now. Cool. I don't know what it looks like because I have them set to look like they're regular characters. I wonder if that means he's going to get anything new. I don't know. We're still working on Ferdinand. He's at 88%. He needs to be B+ or higher in reason. He's almost there.
Kevin's fault.
So once we get there, he's going to become a Black Knight, or Dark Knight, excuse me, which would probably be pretty cool. Well, We'll have to see. Then we've got Lindhart. I think I gave up on him trying to be the savant. Not savant. That's right, because he can't even become what I wanted. Like the dual-wielding magic user. He can't do it. Dorothea is who I'm trying to get to do that, see? The Gremory. Right now, she's at 89%. She's almost a Gremory, so that's cool. Another maybe level or two, and she'll be a Gremory. Or I could take a chance. 89% is a pretty good chance she'll pass it, right? Certainly. But we'll wait. Sedith, I think we were trying to make him the highest level Wyvern Lord. Yeah, he's only at 47. We need to get Axe and Flying up, which is why we're leveling his Flying levels up right now. And then we got to work on Axe. Okay. I think that's it. Everyone else, I think we're keeping where they are. Petra, I don't want to change. Bernadetta, I don't want to change. Linhart, I can't change. Yeah, everyone else is good. So we only need to work on those three and we're done. Now, what we wanted to do is look at abilities for everyone. First of all, Dorothea. Special dance. Yeah, she has it equipped. So she did. I knew it.
Do you want to play the fucking
frequent
game?
viewer Rob was wondering, did I have this new dance equipped after I had unlocked it? And the answer is yes, I did. I did do it. So now when she does the dance ability, she grants dexterity, speed, and luck +4 to the ally who she uses it on. So that's really cool. All right, let's take a look at everyone's abilities and just make sure they have the best ones. He has Faith level 4 and the White Magic and the Sword Prowess. Yeah, I'll stick with that. He has movement +1, which is excellent. Yes, that's good. Lancebreaker, unarmed combat. Allows unit to fight without a weapon. Nah. Keep everything else there. Yep, that's good. She doesn't need any of those, so she'll keep what she has. Yeah, she doesn't need any of those, she'll keep what she has.
Now this shocks me.
Yep, that's fine. Oh my god, look at this. Holy crap, dude. He has like a million things. I'm just gonna stick with what he's got. White magic range +1. That's probably better than something here. Get rid of authority. There you go. And I'm not even using them. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Now let's just double check combat arts, because I think Caspar learned a new combat art. What was it called? Was it Exhaustive Strike? Oh my god, it uses all your durability. Why would you do that? Why would you want to waste all your durability? Well, that's stupid. Nah, I don't want those. Lance? She doesn't use a lance. Grounder, Finesse Blade, and Waning Shot. She can assassinate. Nah, he's alright. Nope, it's all good. Everything's good now. Everything appears to be good, right? Okay, Hygienic streamer tips, I don't care who I'm stuck in a room with. Life's for Soul, thank you for 245-bit cheer. He says, honestly, Oblivion needs to be replayed. I don't know why people voted for Morrowind. I don't know. I would like to do a full playthrough of Oblivion, I feel, but it's probably not in the cards at this point. Funny Mirrors tipped me $1.30 and said, there's $1, Phil. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Funny Mirrors. Thank you for the $1 tip. You're actually the top tipper of the night now with that. Can't type tonight. My hands aren't in the right spot. Okay. Alright, so before we continue, because we're about to, I need to get more water. I am completely out of water. Let me do that very quickly. I'm just going to run to my bathroom next door. I'll be right back, okay? Oh. Okay, I'm back. I told you I'd be back. Alright. Now, in the 30 seconds I was gone, I sent out 48 messages to known whales to come to the stream and to throw about their maritime support, okay? Right. Idiots say. Nose vacuum chaser, you fill your water bottle before the stream. No, I always forget. Usually I have a lot of water left over from the first stream in the bottle. Usually I don't finish it, and I just drink what's left over, but sometimes I forget if it's low, and I didn't even notice today. Iwojo resub for 43 months in a row says, as a fellow JRPG fan, I enjoy your playthroughs. I can't wait for your playthrough of Divinity 2. Well, that's good to know that someone actually likes it. Seriously, it's good to know someone actually likes the playthroughs of JRPGs because, man, a lot of people say they're boring. Let's do some quick support conversations, and then we'll advance.
Here you are.
What's up, Lynn? Come to invite me to dinner?
No, I did not get a haircut. My
That too.
haircut's like 3
But
weeks
first,
ago or
there's
longer.
something I wish to say. I
Uh-oh.
believe I previously implied that it's okay to live out your days by running away from what troubles you. And I think that I was unkind to you.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, while I try to be easygoing, I currently feel a bit uneasy about something. One of the effects of running away constantly is that eventually one runs out of places to, well, run. Because I avoid memories I find unpleasant, the number of things I avoid is forever increasing. I've never learned to deal with the pain of my past, so I can never increase my tolerance toward new pains.
And?
That's all. But there are some nights where it really worries me.
That's what you wanted to say? It'd be the same if you weren't avoiding things. You'd just be up at night wondering what was coming next. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you showing me a glimpse of your
It's
real
been
self
pretty
for the
slow.
first time.
For the first time. Each time I speak, I show my real self.
So, what about that conversation we had?
Which conversation?
When you said I was a great woman, was that true?
No.
Of course. You have too low an opinion of yourself.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel better. I didn't really think you looked at me that way, Lynn.
Why? Is it so strange? You seemed rather happy about it at the time.
It's not weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. You're weird, Lynn. You know, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Maybe I laughed too much.
That'll do it when you laugh and get hungry.
I was going to invite you to dinner.
You were?
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner. I said yes, but I can't be bothered to walk into town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
No, that's a bunch of slop.
Oh, fine. Show me this easygoing way of yours.
Yeah, she wanted to go to town, see? She wants a big to-do, and he's like, nah, fuck it. Let's go to the dining hall and eat some chips. Let's get some Lay's chips. That'll be dinner. A nice bag of fucking barbecue chips. Yummy. Jay Hawkwood cheered. He said, Divinity 2 is actually good, while this game's like watching a lecture in science class. Actually, it was Snakyfish Gaming, who also said they're playing Divinity 2, and they're 50 hours in. They really like it, and I think that I'm going to like it as a fan of JRPGs. So,
Linhart,
all right.
I need to be asking for your wisdom.
My laugh sounds
Will
like
you
ack,
consent?
ack, ack.
My
So when I laugh and I go,
About?
or
I was hunting earlier.
does that
The
sound like
land
ack,
gifted
ack,
me with
ack,
lots
ack,
of
ack?
game.
No,
It was
sounds
all
nothing
brought
like that
by
at
me
all.
to the kitchen, and then
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If so, stop right there. I despise the sight of blood.
no, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There is a big quantity of it, but I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do? You have much wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery.
I love Hulk Hogan's
Some of the
break him
stuff
down.
there is salvageable, so none of it has been thrown away. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there. Both would be excellent for smoking meat.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should complain.
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhart. Now, let's be going.
Pardon?
Yeah, you're gonna help, asshole.
You have all of the wisdom about
Yeah.
choosing wood for
See?
smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
She's roping your ass into this.
Time. Okay, fine. I can point out the choice smoking wood. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
Yeah.
It would give me great happiness.
There's
There's no one
great.
better than you for this
What
task.
Please stop with
what
the
a
praising.
coincidence is in the making. I
Alright,
seem to
fine.
have found an axe in my hand that you can swing to cut the wood for me.
Not nice
Yes.
guy.
You are a sucker. Alrighty, anyway. Scott a lot has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Scott a lot, for the sub. Hygienic Streamer Chips Cheer said, Linhart is a soy boy beta cup. I guess so. Hoopster Charity said, kills some of my best memories of your streams have been JRPGs like Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI was something special, because that was a series that I already loved, but I had never done a major playthrough of at the time. It was turn-based RPG, which I loved, but it was modernized graphics that were good, a really interesting, good story, a big cast of characters, wide variety of gameplay, and the game had two major plot lines. The first one, and then a whole second one after that. It was like playing two games in one. That game was outstanding. I wonder if I'll ever play a new RPG that's going to be as awesome as that playthrough was. I mean that. Like, that was just like the perfect game with interactivity with you guys. It really felt like a special one for the end of that year. So thank you to anyone who tuned into that playthrough live. It was really something special. Hygienic Streamer Tips Cheers. So how do you deal with the pain of your past? What I do is I ball it all up into one really ultra condensed, toxic, painful ball, and I shove it deep down inside my innards, so that one day, when unbeknownst to anyone around me, it'll just explode. I'll lose all control. There you go. Hygienic Streamer Tips also said, alright, I'm not even going to say that, you idiot. Ninstar Rune said, it occurred to me that this game is less of a game and more of an anime series. There's so much watching what everyone else is doing. I mean, there's a lot of that, I agree. And Pepto Bismol for Life says, Mario watches. What? What is everyone saying disgusting things tonight? Everyone shut the fuck up right now. The next person to say something disgusting is going to get a lean-in manual. You know what that means. Okay. All right, we got one more sport conversation to get through, everybody.
Petra.
All right. It's rising to toxicity.
Hello, Zero. I was doing training for hunting.
I thought you were already a good hunter.
Oh,
I am good, but to keep good, I must keep practicing.
Oh, I get it. Huh. Hey, can I ask you a question? I mean, I figure you asked me a personal question before, so now it's my turn. That is, if you don't mind. Tell me why it is you do all this training, and if it's got something to do with where you're from.
My training and my land of home. Before I can give answers, I must give you my history. I was a child in Brigid. But then there happened the war with the Empire. My parents they died. Brigid lost in the war. After it, a decision was had that I must go to the Empire.
War, huh? That's the same as me.
Yes.
It's
But our
Tevin's fault.
difference is that I still have a strong devotion to my land of home. I want to grow my skills and train with hardness for the goodness of my land of home. I will one day be leading Brigid. I want to have better relations with Fodlan.
Interesting.
So that is why I am here. When I wish I could be there.
Oh, wow. You do all this so maybe you can be a leader for your people? I guess I was right. You're real different than me.
We have differences, but we do not have so many differences. You and I are the same, I believe.
The same?
You work with great passion, all for the future and to keep protected what is here today. I work for the future of my land of home. You are the same, but here is your home.
I don't know. Maybe, but I guess that does mean I'm putting in a lot of effort every day, just like you.
That is what I have said. You and I are the same, even with the differences we have.
All right. So I got 2 tips during that conversation. First of all, it's over. To me, $10. I hope this is not a joke. This person said they were diagnosed with COVID today, and get some F's in the chat. So obviously they're trying to make light of it. What I would say is, if you actually were diagnosed with COVID, it's not the end of the road, especially if you're someone who does not have a big pre-existing condition or underlying illness, and if you're younger, many people have gotten COVID and gotten over it. Some people have caught COVID and never even got any symptoms. They didn't even know they had it because they were asymptomatic. So it's definitely not the end of the world. Don't panic. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. But obviously do everything that you're told by the doctor to take care of yourself. Okay? So if it's true,
you stay healthy.
Real, you don't. I feel for you. I hope you
yourself.
You don't
possible.
Put yourself in the position where you can get
isolated,
easily, so you don't give it to anybody else. Okay? Thank you for the tip. Joseo X did the $10 tip as well. So I'm looking forward to the Mafia playthrough tomorrow. It should be good since you never played, like you, I've never played the first Mafia game. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Because, like you said, I've never played it. I know that Mafia 2 and 3 were good. 2 is better than 3 in my opinion. So I hope this one's streamlined like 2. I am happy they remade it. Nose vacuum church is something disgusting. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, so I just banned nose vacuum permanently. Alright, they won't be back. That's what they get. Beto Bismo for life cheered. He said, who comes with Microsoft games for consoles? Do they blindfold someone? But what they do is they have the alphabet lined here, and they have numbers like 1 to 100 here. Okay? And so they say, you're right, they blindfold a monkey. And they say, tell the monkey to touch it. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, oh, ah, ah. Said, oh my god, it's remarkable. He pressed 360. Xbox 360. He just keeps pressing the 1. Alright, Xbox One. That's how they do it. I mean, you can't have any possible thought to it. Alright. Spartan King cheered. He said, how about every pre-stream you put up a list that shows who's on thin ice? No. Insomniatic Meat is also here and did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Insomniatic Meat, for the cheer.
Are you a functional retard?
Major Riot now cheered and said, have you ever been so agitated by trolls in the chat that you thought of punching the screen? No. What would punching the screen solve? It wouldn't stop trolls, right? That would be pretty fucking stupid to damage my own equipment because of a troll, you know? The most loss of control I've ever had, if you remember when I was playing one of the God of Wars, I got so angry, I slammed my controller down real hard on my table back in Connecticut, and I actually broke my controller. It wasn't working as well afterward. But that was the angriest I think I ever got, that I physically did something to lash out. Spartan King cheered. He says you can put how on thin ice. I'm not reading the rest of that. It's about being thin ice or something. I don't know. And then Big Tipper 22-3 says I can expect some big tips tonight. Sounds good, Big Tipper. Sounds good to me. Whenever you feel like it, go right ahead. Swittyman JPEG here said, anyone know how many more hours we have left in the playthrough? I think it's like another 77 hours or something like that. That's what I was told. I guess we're going to explore again, just to recharge everyone for one more final day of training. Or we could, yeah, because I don't want to waste the training, so we are. I'm just going to basically go to the cafeteria. Oh, actually, I should go down here quickly to the... Let's go quickly down here to the greenhouse, then to the cafeteria, and then for the faith training. We'll do everything quickly. I got a Rocky Burdock. What the fuck is that? A Rocky Burdock. I'm actually running out of money because I'm doing so much cultivation during the month now. It's 2,000 a pop. So I'm losing all my money because I'm spending it all. I guess I'm not technically losing it then, right? Okay. Ninja Star Rune Charity said apparently someone did the test where they put a bunch of monkeys in a room with a typewriter.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
I thought you wanted to play the game Asshole. The game Asshole? I never heard of the game Asshole. What's that? I don't want to play Asshole. Alright. Let's train up. Well, I guess recharge everybody.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I would be liking that greatly.
Major Riot Chaser, would you ever think about joining other streamers that hang out in a hole in the ground outside of a 7-Eleven if paid good? No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Stupid. That's really stupid. Okay. Alright.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it.
Why am I toxic?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Does the teacher tell them? Or do you tell them, I just ate with, like, all of you, so I had, like, 7 meals back to back? Like, Professor level up! Rank of A+. Your supply of activity points for battles and exploration increased. Does that mean I can't level up possibly anymore? Is that what they're telling me? I think they are. A+ is the highest level you can get, apparently. So I don't need to do anything else to level up the professor. He's maxed. Okay, then. Okay. Spartan King Cheer said calling emote creators, we need a thin ice and a no emote.
It's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Alright.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
So where are they, asshole? Get them out here. Yeah, that's it. I've maximized my ability as a teacher. I'm done. So, alright, I need to just train Faith. Maybe answer one of the letters. Pepto-Bismol for life. Of course there are people at GameStop right now trying to get PS5. That's not shocking at all. That is not shocking at all. I fear I may not be able to achieve my dream within my lifetime. Therefore, I must find a worthy successor. Where do I locate someone? Try the Royal School of Sorcery. Look at Morpheth City of Illusion. It'll be easy after we rebuild the Officers Academy. You liked that. Hanuman liked that. Okay. Alright.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? It is so much fun to sing with others.
She's probably like 700 years old or something stupid like that. And she still looks like a kid. Okay. I'm actually going to run out of ability points. We need Manuela to train. That's stupid little kid shit. She's standing right in the hallway.
Richard. That's how the...
There we go. Okay. Where are the other two? Oh wait, Sedith is here as well. Sedith should be up here.
What?
Then we just gotta find Linhart. And then we're done.
The battle, let us press Fort Mercius.
I guess I should also train like swordsmanship or something, right? Oh wait, Sedith is swordsmanship. Alright, fuck it, do it. Alright, Linhart. I gotta train with Linhart. Really? Expand Dong says most players actually have max professor level by now. I'm actually a little bit behind what most people have. That's crazy.
You know, but there must...
I did the wrong one! Wait, can I train with him again?
You know, but there must...
Oh, I fucked up. I clicked the wrong one! God damn it, it's my fault. God damn it. Where's Flame? There she is.
Professor, standing how in it is my hope.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Epic Hyperspace resale for 24 months. That's a 2-year anniversary, Epic Hyperspace. Congrats. He says, I become an emo and depressed. I'm very sad about that. Thank you for the support. RPG fan cheer says, Manuela, feet pics. This isn't Google. What? Alright, enough of this nonsense. Let's, I think I have 1 point left, right? It says Petra's here? What is she training? Yeah, swordsmanship. Alright. That's it. Now we can advance the week. How dumb they are. There we go. Unsuccessful Jay just here said, Phil, I love the stream. Been watching since 1972 and you rock. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, time to instruct. Time to instruct. Alright, with him, we gotta get that magic up. If we get it to A, he can become the Dark Knight.
Your coaching.
We're getting there, too. It's taking forever, but it is advancing.
I am quite pleased.
I appreciate your coaching.
Okay.
I am relieved I got it right.
Alright, Linhart, we gotta get his, I think we were trying to get his reason up, but it seems like it doesn't matter. We'll get it up anyway, who cares?
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Chunky or smooth peanut butter? I've never really had chunky. Smooth is pretty much the standard I've always had, so I couldn't tell you to compare the two. Chunky doesn't sound bad to me. Then again, I don't know how much I would want to chew the peanut chunks in peanut butter, so I don't know. Okay. I just keep trying to get her bow ability up. Oh, yes.
Thanks. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
Okay. Alright, now definitely we gotta work on Faith. She's almost at A. Once she hits A, she can become that... What was it? I already forgot what it was. But basically the best magic user in the game.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Very good. Okay. Alright, Petra. We're either going with bow or sword, one or the other. I guess we'll go with bow for now.
You have my thanks for your support.
Lieutenant Scorched Person says the problem with chunky peanut butter is it'll actually tear at your bread. Like it's caught on the bread and tears it when you're trying to spread it. Oh, I never even thought of that. I seriously never thought of that.
Was greatly useful.
Huh. So instead of spreading it, why don't you put like a glob in the middle and push it down with the knife to make it naturally spread out instead of having to forcefully spread it, and that would tear the bread, right? Why don't you do that?
My thanks for your support.
Why are we talking about this? Okay.
That wasn't difficult. You're
Dun 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 dun. Okay. I guess we're training Cyril because he's the only person left.
I could have.
Dun 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 dun. What favorite jelly do I prefer? I grew up mostly eating grape jelly. My mom almost always had grape jelly in the house. These days, if I'm going to have jelly, I probably prefer like strawberry. My wife actually likes apricot preserves. So, to each their own. Alright, begin training. Okay. Haha! Golden Cold says, can I just turn the game sound off when I play this because it's distracting him from the Q&A? No, I think that would not be possible. Big Daddy Snow Carl cheered. He said, roses are red, Jasper likes to shriek, DSP's chair goes squeak, squeak, squeak. That's a good one. I like that. What the hell is this? A hymn recital in the cathedral? Sure, if it gives me extra training in faith, I need it. Roses are red and Jasper likes to shriek, DSP's chair goes squeak, 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 oh yeah. That's great.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
So I selected randomly 2 people to sing with me. That kind of sucked. Because I would like to specify who gets the training, but you can't. Okay.
We had a great result.
Perfect! Very nice. Diaz,
Oh,
Peach,
so
cheers to
close to
people
level.
near
No
suffering
one's
due to the
gonna level.
virus. You thought about donating to the
Everyone
Italian
got
Red
giant
Cross.
experience, but no one's gonna level.
Listen,
Oh, she got
everyone
right.
is suffering
That was
right
it.
now.
That
If anyone
was
has
it.
excess funds and
One
wants to donate to the
stinking
Red Cross,
person
please
level.
do so. You know,
Perfect.
I actually have to
I guess we're just
raise
gonna do
up money
another
to do my
seminar.
job. So,
Yeah, let's
I
do a
can't do that.
seminar. Okay, we're just gonna do the faith seminar again. Faith and reason. We need it bad. There we go. And then finally the mission. Only almost 45 minutes into the stream, we finally get to a mission. Oh yes.
Well,
Oh
worth
yes.
the effort.
So we're gonna fire and
suppose
raise
it's
him at level
working.
2. There you go.
There you go. Good stuff. Finally, we get to the mission. Wait, no, what's going on? What happened? Something else happened first.
We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Mercius soon.
You mean Fort
It looks like the battle
Mercius?
made quite an impact.
It's like
The
Perseus.
Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because the Alliance of Kingdoms sacrifices, we cannot let this opportunity pass us by.
Yes, after a few short months, they will already be back on their feet. We cannot waste this opportunity.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
Ninja Star Rune is cheering, but he's confused. Ninja Star Rune, you missed the time skip. There's a time skip and a reason why everyone rejoined to try to fight even though they're not kids anymore, but you missed it. And I'm not going to stop to explain the whole plot to you tonight. Thanks for the cheer, though. Alright, infiltrate the fort.
I believe this was your idea, was it not? It is impossible to take Fort Mercius with a frontal assault. We must take it from within.
That's Fort
We will infiltrate
Perseus.
the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. Seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The
Oh,
Death
boy.
Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What?
Whoa, the Death Knight's back?
I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yuritsa. So, in capturing Mercius, we have encountered another obstacle.
Noah Taylor subbed and said, any plans to do Saints Row 3 Remastered? Not right now. I know it came out months ago. People said maybe I should play it then. I decided not to. It's a possibility for the future, but no plans right now for that. No. Okay. We've beaten him before, so fuck him.
I suppose you have a point.
Fuck his
If
ass.
we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
We're over leveled.
The
Fuck that
fortress
shit.
city of Aryan Road goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Mercius, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
Alright. Look who it is.
Will Death's scythe claim you, or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Who is this guy? They never explained anything about him. Right? They never explained a damn thing about this guy. Unsuccessful Jay, I have no plans on playing Mario Sunshine or 64 right now. There's no time for it, and I just played them within the last 2 years. Long term, absolutely I would like to play those, but not now. Okay? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this shit. Taking Fort Mercius. Mercius. Welcome to Fort Mercius.
My, thank you so much.
Expand
At
Dog
Gronder
says,
Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses before deciding to withdraw. Seeing an opportunity, the Resistance Army quickly plots an invasion of Imperial territory in order to gain a foothold in the Empire they will attempt to capture Fort Mercius.
Got interrupted.
I am grateful.
So I was told here there was their teacher at the beginning of the game named Yuritsa, and remember they left and betrayed you. And he says if you had played one of the other schools, you would have had more information. You would have played as that character. Because I played this school, Bernadetta's team, this group of Bernadetta's team. You don't, not Bernadetta, Edelgard's team. That we don't get to do that. We don't get to see anything about Yuritsa. Evil Genius tipped me $1 and said, I'm perplexed as to why it's called a lean-in manual ban as opposed to a lean-in ban or simple ban. Doesn't a ban have to be manual? I mean, I guess. When they say manual ban, they mean I'm manually doing it rather than relying on one of my mods to do it for me. And when, oh, there's a bug on my ceiling I gotta go kill. And when it's lean-in, because I have to lean into my laptop to do it. What kind of a bug is that? I gotta get this bug before it flies away. What the hell is it? It's a fucking flying bug. Squish it. This fucker. Come here, you little shit. Die. Die. That bug must have really worked hard because even though my screen in my window is not good, my screen is old and has like holes in it, I just took weatherproof tape and taped the shit out of it so to make sure big bugs couldn't get in. This bug was really, really, really small, so he must have even maybe snuck through like a tiny hole in the side or something. But he was on my ceiling up here, so I squished his ass. Squish him! Anyway, yeah, lean-in manual ban. Because I have to lean into ban anyone on my laptop. It's manual because I'm not relying on the moderators to do it. I'm doing it myself, so it's a manual ban. Get it? An anonymous user did us up to Moronic Frog. Congrats. Poopster cheered. He said, Phil, remember to be on the lookout for beginner traps. Again, the later stages are ripe with them. Okay. And anonymous gifter gifted us up to a pimp named Slipback. God, that's a freaking Boondocks reference. My name is not Slickback. My name is a pimp named Slickback. I remember that shit. Okay. I already saved, but I'll save again. Fuck it. I double save for authority purposes. Begin the battle. Alright. I love the Boondocks. I thought that was a hilarious fucking show. I watched that whole series.
A group posing as Imperial soldiers has infiltrated. They seem to be affiliated with the church.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
Alright. Let's do this shit. So what's that? What are those points? What are these points? Enemy reinforcements will appear from all sides of the fortress. If you move one of your units to the space where the enemy reinforcements enter the battlefield, you can stop them from appearing there. Okay. So they're saying it's gonna be endless waves of enemies unless I get to those points and got people down, then they'll stop coming from those areas. I mean, that's all well and good, but if I kill the Death Knight, does the fight just end? I would hope so. Because I just want to go straight to him and fuck him up. I don't care about that shit. But then again, watch it be a trick. Watch there be a trick here. I almost guarantee it. Ninstar Rune Cherry says, Uncle Ruckus base. Dude, everything, the writing in the show was so good. It was really seriously like superb. To a T, we get stereotypes right. We get everything right. It was so good. Anonymous Gifter gifted us up to the Boondocks. Unsuccessful Jade Charity said, what will you do if you don't get the PS5 on launch day? And are you playing Demon Souls first when you get it? If I don't get it on launch day, I'll do something else. There's going to be plenty of other games out that I'll be able to play. And, when I get it, and that's when I play it. It's that simple. What sucks is, look at this. Seriously, 2 damage? Fucking ass. It's only a 27% critical hit rate. Oh, fuck it. Oh, critical hit! There you go, he's gonna die. Oh, and right on his head there. Double bow shot. Triple bow shot. And you are dead, sir. You are dead. Very nice.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Now, an honest so give this up to Airman T. Congrats to Airman T. Thanks for the gift this up. Alright, let's move up. We can't go across here, which sucks for the moat. We have to go this way, and then up towards the Death Knight if they let us.
I'm awake.
He goes, I'm awake.
Ready for anything.
Now, anonymous gifter gives this up to Uncle Ruckus.
What's my strategy?
See, I don't know if these are actually going to count or not, these subs. Uncle Ruckus isn't real, so how could that be a fucking person? Is it a person on Twitch who streams?
Guide me well.
This is fucking weird.
I'm grateful.
More fighting.
I need to put someone right next to her that I can then give an extra turn.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Let's clean up.
There we go. This is the special dance that buffs the character as well as gives them an extra turn.
I'll crush them all.
Catherine's actually fighting with us on this one. Okay. Hit with feces. Disgusting. Here come reinforcements. Ninstar Rune says, Uncle Ruckus on the Charlemagne the God's radio show, so he has to be real. Well, there you go. Who knew? Who knew he was actually real? Fucking not me, that's for sure. None of it is enough to kill.
Put the plan into
Hit him with the
action.
cavalry. There we go.
Everything I've done
Aegis.
has led to this.
I wonder what Aegis is. That sounds good. No critical hit. Got him. And a critical hit. These archers are too good, especially in the early stages. Oh, good night.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Good night. Very good. Where could she move and who could she give an extra turn? They would have to be standing right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Give that extra turn. Here we go.
Thank you.
Targan's Embrace has gifted a sub to Light Jing. Congratulations to Light Jing on the gifted sub. Kill him. 11 sword death, baby. That's why I wanted the dual move. Very nice.
My heart burns with pride.
Nice. Level up for Manuela, who's not even fighting.
I'm not at my best today.
Did I ever get scared of the guy in the oatmeal box when I was a kid? No, but I was terrified of the woman you would squeeze and syrup would come out of her body. That was disgusting. I didn't want to know anything about that process or who approved it for safety purposes or, you know, health department. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's disgusting, man. Alright, let's heal Bernadetta.
Thanks so much.
CM Fool is here. You sent me $1.30. Said I saw Azrael on broken down building you left. I want to tell you as fast as I could. Gee, thanks. What a pertinent timing for your tip here tonight, CM Fool, when I'm not playing that game. I appreciate that. Yes. Alright. I hope when I kill the Death Knight, the fight ends. I get the feeling it's another bait and switch, though. I really do. I get the feeling it's a bait and switch. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna be that. Nope. And critical hit counter. Impale. Oh yes. It was fancy. We did like no damage. A double critical hit counter. These are heavy armor, dude. He's resistant. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. I say we just fucking go all out and we just totally devastate these guys. He actually hit me back, you little shit.
I won't allow it.
Okay.
My age is catching up to me.
Alright. Fuck this, kill him. Insta-kill, fuck you.
It won't be in vain.
La 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 la! La la la.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
6 levels. Damn, she can't anybody. Sucks. But she can. Hell yeah. The hate to me $1.30 says DSP 3 days to your reckoning. Oh, because the Rageathon? Yeah, the hate always wants me to rage about stuff for some reason. So thank you for the $1 tip. We're $25 a tip so far tonight, guys. So a quarter of the way there to the goal, halfway to the Gutter Glasses goal. Okay.
Ernie's just no good.
Well, it's not that bad. Still 2 levels. So the furthest she can move is like over here. So if I can move someone here. Yep, there you go. Let's have him move. Here we go.
I owe you one.
Do it. Kill him. Helm Splitter! Oh, wow. 108 damage. Damn. Nice. Helm Splitter! That's a groovy name.
Appreciate
it. Nice. Poor Catherine, she sucks. She moves so short. Yeah, her moves are so short range, she can't even do anything useful. Stupid. Well, I know someone whose moves aren't short range. If he attacks the Dead Knight dead on, will this be a very bad choice? Let's see. Yeah, I'd say so. Whoa, I might win the fight. Okay, I'm gonna do it. If I don't die, then I have fucking,
Headshot attack, and I'll win the fight because the Spear of Asai. Alright, I said let's go for it. Let's go for the Hail Mary. Ready? The Hail Mary. I can rewind if it doesn't work. Critical hit! Oh yeah, insta-kill! He insta-killed him.
Desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Whoa. Almost gave the whole level.
Greatness awaits me.
I got the Dark Seal.
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
That's it. We beat it. There may be an extra... It sounds like there's going to be an extra stage to follow him. Dude, he insta-killed the Death Knight. That was sick. Insta-fucking kill, dude. Alright. Good shit. Alright. It looks like the Death Knight's finally going to die.
Or all of you will die.
Huh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? What the hell?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What is that? And what's with the music? What the hell? What the hell is going on?
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
What the hell was that? They got some new kind of crazy ass weapon. Ninstar Rune cheered, ask your thoughts about some Ralph guy I never heard of. Don't know what you're talking about. Hygienic Super Tips, thanks for the cheer. It's none of your fucking business. Can you guys be like normal? I appreciate that. Alright. So basically, guys, we're entering hour 2 of tonight's Fire Emblem stream. Let's actually see. We are actually 807 subs right now, so we've gone up a significant amount of subs. Thank you very much for that, everyone. Let's update that. All these gifted subs tonight. The top cheerer tonight is Liza Soul with a 1,050-bit cheer, so thank you, Liza Soul, for the cheers. And then the top tipper is It's Over with a $10 tip. We're at $25 out of the $100 tip skull. Okay, so halfway to the Gunners, quarter of a way to the vest. And every vest is eligible but the red. So, FYI, guys, one more hour left on the stream if you'd like to contribute. Alright, here we go.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay.
Whatever could that have been?
Yeah, what the freaking of weapon was that?
It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend.
Okay, well, legend.
We haven't the time for stories. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden and assess our situation.
Crazy. So much for getting to that fort, right?
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that.
The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Right.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Let's see here. Pinto Bizzle for Life cheers. Alex says, I'll ask you a normal question. What next generation PS5 game you're most looking forward to? Demon Souls, for sure. The remake of Demon Souls is going to be good if it plays a little bit more modernized. Obviously, I know it's going to be hard. There's probably no bonfires. It's going to be just like the original Demon Souls, but if maybe the combat's a little bit less clunky, and with the graphics being much improved, it should be pretty good. The game's tough. I remember how tough it is, but I think it's going to be a really cool playthrough you guys are going to enjoy. Especially, remember the boss where it's a summons boss, and everyone's going to be playing this game for the first time, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of bosses you come up against there. And maybe I will allow myself to be summoned to be the summoned boss and try to fight people as the summoned boss and see how that goes, right? That should be really cool. Star Rune Cheese said, Ralph Bakshi of Fritz the Cat, Wizards of the Hobbit. What? No, I don't know who that is.
And hygienic distribution, thanks for the chair. There's no way I'm reading that. This is another non-choices expand dong. Okay, I'll click like this and I even know what I picked. There you go.
I wish for that as well, but we are sure to fall if we charge in without a plan.
I don't even know what I picked.
By the look on your face, I have the feeling you are working out a plan even now.
I'm going to turn off the switch. Then look, you never get to us. Now you've got it.
So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garrick Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose. Finally, we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garrick Mach, and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convince...
Alright, Pepsi Pip is now permanently banned because he wants to fucking joke, so goodbye.
Utterly obliterated.
I'm not fucking around. I don't know why these idiots think I am. I'm not fucking around, man.
With each other.
That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor?
It's our only hope. Timbo Slice says the only music in Mafia is old 1940s music. I've decided for the Mafia playthrough, fuck it all. I'm just gonna play the music, and we're gonna see what happens. If the videos get muted on fucking YouTube or whatever, there's nothing I can do about it. But fuck it all. I'm tired of fucking playing games with no music, so I'm gonna play Mafia with the fucking music on. Fuck YouTube right up its fucking stupid content ID ass. There you go. That's my fucking decision, and I'm sticking to it. Fuck that shit. I just hope people will support the playthrough if it all is getting claimed on YouTube or even blocked on YouTube. Okay?
I see.
Alright.
If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Now that I said that, watch my channel be completely destroyed by this fucking game. Big D's has resubscribed for 5 months in a row, 8 total. He says, did you hear about the MGS1 remake rumor? And I hope they keep the old recording dialogue. I don't think the cast is down to record it for the 3rd time. Yeah, the rumor is they're remaking it like a remastered trilogy. But I don't know how well that's going to go without Kojima. It's basically just extra bucks to line the pockets of Konami, right?
Part 2, Silver Snow.
Chapter 18
Garland
now?
Moon. The chaos of war.
Yeah, I think we're entering chapter 18 of 22 now.
The Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Mercius. Their victory celebrations are cut short, however, when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the
Yeah, what the
fort.
hell was that they had? Javelins of
With
light?
nowhere else to go, the Resistance Army withdraws to Garrick Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
Okay. Okay. Have I ever gotten into a real life fight?
It's
yes, just
Super
today.
Hound's fault.
There was an 80-year-old woman walking down the street. She looked at me the wrong way, and we got into a slap fight. We're slapping each other back and forth in the middle of the street. She knocked me right out, though.
It seems the preparations for our invasion of Enbar are advancing smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations. Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up.
I understand.
There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital. The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced. But even still, we cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind.
I mean, Shrew will find her. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Do not say that. To receive any information at all is surely a boon.
I don't believe it. Fuck you.
If it is true, we must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
The Ron Burgundy. I don't believe you.
We're finally heading to Enbar, the capital city of the Empire. So many memories there.
Oh yeah? So you've been there before?
No. Never.
Yes. Though it was a very long time ago.
Several hundred years
A very
ago.
long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
No, she's like 90
the main
years
stage
old.
of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the capital. I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
There are many buildings straight out of the history books in Enbar. I hope they remain unharmed.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people?
Fuck them.
You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbar, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties. I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed. Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops combined awaits us in the capital. 0 casualties is always the goal, but we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
Still, we must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality that she does. After all, we are here to stop her, not to follow her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together. You're right, Flane. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There is no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Ooh.
Our choice. Flane, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go. We can't lose.
The situation is dire, and so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The soundtrack. Oh my god, another month. Hopefully we can turbo through this fucking month. Seriously. I really want to just turbo right the fuck through it. Because the game is dragging out too far. At least I think we're chapter 18 now. Right? New support conversations. There's one. Alright, let's just get the one conversation done with. Out of the way. Okay.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me? I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice. I thought I might die.
What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What place? Why won't you? Oh, the place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you hold me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do, and I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you? Anything you want. I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
Well, all right. I'd like you to, bring me to that place again. But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
No carrying. No pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was 1 thing. Be gentle, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
Oh, so it's a special
right.
place.
I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it. Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. Same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, alright?
What? Okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
He always thinks she's joking. He doesn't understand that she has a complex and actually feels that way. Always hot teachers. His Caspar wants the WAP. Alright. Alright, we're done with that. Good. So, explore. Here we go. Oh. Any missions this month? Taking care of business. Seeking aid and keeping merchant trade routes secure. And we require more resources. Oh, it's that stupid loach that I don't have it. So I can't do anything with it. Alright. Let's see if with the next 45 minutes we have left on the stream, if we can possibly turbo through this month. And at least get up to the next fight. So next time that we play, we can just do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whoa, Jesus. That was creepy. She said, yep. Oh. Look who's here.
I bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years.
Oh, that's right. She used to work in the company, and we're going to that town now. Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
Alright, we actually want her to train us in faith while we're here. Okay. No items anymore? No. No more items lying around. Okay. A speedy carrot. Okay. Now let's go talk to other people. Yep. Bernadetta's right over here. In her room as always. She never fucking leaves. The whole game she never leaves.
Professor, my mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest. But
excuse
she's
me.
dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her burning and stays inside.
Okay. Shit, I got stuck. Ah! Stuck! I turned to the stream chat to see what people are talking about. I turned back and I'm stuck. How embarrassing. I'm a professional, right? I'm supposed to be better than this.
Hey!
Who the fuck are you? Everyone's catching big fish today? Nah, that's bullshit. He's trying to get me to fucking fish when the fish suck.
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad.
Oh, really?
There's a delivery! There's a delivery!
The southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
So it could be something to do with, the javelins of all things? Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's see if there's any big fish. Herring bait's the best kind. Here we go. Ready? It's a red. I'll take a red. Oh, yes. Perfect. Hygienic streamer tips. I don't watch any other Twitch streamers, so I don't have a favorite male or female. Well, I get the elusive golden fish. No, that's just blue. My controller feels weird because it vibrates. This is the Pro controller, which the whole playthrough up to until last week I'd never been using the Pro controller. And this one vibrates real strong now when I'm doing this. So it feels like a completely different minigame. Perfect! What did I get? Another bullhead. God damn it. Are they all going to be bullheads? If I get a third bullhead, I'm not doing this again. I'm not even going to do that. I'm looking for golden fish. I want a gold. Yeah, fuck. It's going to be another bullhead. Watch. Wasn't there a rainbow at one point? I think there was a rainbow fish at one point. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Cream loach. No, I wanted to back out. I hit the wrong button. Fucking shit ass. Shit ass ball sacks, man. Oh, it's gonna be shitty blue fish. Oh, purple! That's like ultra rare. Set perfect. Okay, what did I get? The perfect purple fish. The Fodlandly. Challenging to ensnare, this ancient fish has swum in the waters of Fodland for countless generations. I have 2 of them now. Alright, so it was a big fish day. The Fodlandy. Oh, how exciting.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's
Fun.
really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry.
But you're adult treat again? I said, I'm worried I've caught the coronavirus. Well, there's not much you can do. I would say go get tested, but you can't. All right. Because there's not enough tests to go around. Who's your favorite fish? Over 400 pounds? Unless you get really, really bad, was over 450. You might be life-threatening. Then go see. You know the answer to that. Come on, guys. You don't have to ask those kind of questions around here. We all know what's going on.
The whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once. But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Alright. Well, someone said that I updated my battalions. I did at one point. I updated them, but most of the good ones that I've unlocked, I could never use. I don't have stats high enough to use them. Seems like you need to, like, endlessly grind to use those battalions, which I didn't do. So I'm just going to stick with what we got, and I barely use them anyway.
Ever since the Empire declared war on the church,
Kim Jong-un just gave me $5. Says, now is the suggestion to unleash the coronavirus with your anal leakage. What did you eat to cause it? You can do. No, it was at Taco Bell from a couple of weeks back. Remember I told you how we had Taco Bell and it was gross? Always hot tea. I don't use the gaming schedule here on Twitch. I post coronavirus out of my ass. So there you go. RBG fans, Dorothea is not a real person. No, there's nothing you can do to make a fictional character not be stressed out when it's scripted that way. Sorry.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
You have to face him at some point. It sounds like you're scared.
You bet I'm scared. The Imperial Army hasn't lost a single battle with my father on the field.
Oh, really?
If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Interesting. Very interesting. He's afraid of fighting his dad in combat.
Some of my soldier friends departed for Empire territory a few days ago. They wore trader clothes and hid their weapons in their luggage, so that even if they encounter patrols, they won't arouse suspicion. Another squad dressed as traveling artists. It's like a game of dress-up, but with lives at stake.
It's called infiltration, you know. It's part of you know, very, very legit military operations. And a lot of them have undercover operations and things. Professor? I don't know why he thinks it's like such a shocking thing.
The Empire's army should be divided.
Nice hat!
With significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start. Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital,
Business
the Old
related, I still
Kingdom's
have it.
lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Okay. Got a few more people to talk to. Excuse me.
We're forming small units and slowly sneaking into the Empire's territory. That allows us to conceal ourselves along the path of the main army's progress, so that by the time we reach the capital, we can all join forces again. However, if any of the units are discovered before we can rendezvous, the whole plan is a bust. I'm sure it will work out, though. The Empire seems to think we've abandoned our plans to invade, so they're likely not keeping as close a watch.
PW Dubs to me. Always hot tea. Thanks for the cheer. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We're not even going to bother Jesse. Even though we're not a third world country. I have no idea. Got a turbo around talking. I'm not a medical official, nor do I have any comment on that subject. Then we can charge up everyone by eating and all of that crap.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her.
RPG fan, you really can't help yourself, can you? Right? You can't. I warned you this morning, and now you're being disgusting on the late stream. I'm just gonna ban you again. I don't know why I unbanned you. I'm trying to be nice, and twice already today you broke the rules and said this either disgusting or annoying things. Like, I don't understand why you think that this is like acceptable behavior for the fucking stream. Alright? So, I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna ban your ass. I've had enough.
Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know. No matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Okay.
Lady Rhea...
Will she teach you with the sword? Yes. Just learn that. Okay. Over here we got dialogue, and then I could do the... Well, I can see what the fight is, because Dorothea lost miserably
10
when
years
she
ago,
tried.
Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital. But they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
RPG fan, you should feel bad. You gotta understand that there's rules for a reason, and, you know, you don't just get to fucking break them. You don't get to annoy me. No one else is doing the shit you're doing. Why do you gotta act like that, man? Think about how your behavior, okay? Think about it.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me.
Oh, yeah?
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Petra's parents are dead. That means she technically should be the ruler of Bridget, right? Maybe by the law, she's still in her early 20s, she's too young to become the ruler or something? Because shouldn't she technically be the ruler right now? The Axe Tournament is today. I guess we'll have Caspar try to do the Axe Tournament. Okay. See how this goes.
I'm not going down.
Uh-oh. Really fancy axe attack! Really incredibly fancy axe swing. Very good. You had to ask him a few questions. Alright, time to heal up. Carlton Jr., I already gave my thoughts on Amazon's cloud gaming service. It will be just as bad, and no one will care because there's no infrastructure in the US for such a thing. It's a joke. They're morons, essentially. They just saw one of their major competitors fail at it, and now they're going to fail at it too. It's like everyone's got to take a shot at this cloud gaming thing and fail at it. Hello, Derek. Good evening. Good to see you tonight. Okay. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. I think I'm gonna die.
What the hell? She's smart. She's a
Never mind. I got an extra turn with a critical hit, and I killed the Wyvern Rider. Beautiful.
She's safe from the virus. Everyone else is screwed.
Very good. Now I definitely got to heal. All right, the finals. Critical hit turn 1. Dead. Insta-kill.
Might makes right.
Very nice. Alright, we got someone who thinks they're funny and they're now permanently banned from the chat. Hilarious behaviors. Look, an account that existed for 6 minutes, it's already permanently banned. That's delightful. That's might be a new record. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely afraid that Only Iced Coffee is going to try to refund all those subs and charge all of those cheers back, even though you can't even do that. Because obviously he changed his name, and that's an indication that he's going to do that. What? Hygienic streamer tips gifted a sub to Derek. Congratulations, Derek. CM Fool tipped me $1.30. Says, don't kill the Dark Knight first or the Empire will destroy the fort. Thank you, CM Fool, for the $1 tip. We're up to only $26 in tips tonight, guys. And we are here for another half an hour, roughly, together. So if anyone wants to contribute, please do right now. We are not even close to hitting either of the tips goals tonight. So, alright. Let us go talk to the person on the bridge. We have to go upstairs. We have a few more things to do, and then we can advance. Alright. Who's on the bridge here? Did the Bethesda acquisition make me want to switch to Xbox? Not Switch, no. I'm going to get them both eventually anyway.
I was born in Enbar.
But As I said, hold on. She's gonna
My
talk
mother
more.
and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
What I was gonna say is, I want both consoles, but PS5 has games to play at launch. Xbox Series X does not. It's just gonna be the same games you can play on Xbox One or nothing. So obviously, pre-ordering choice, PS5 is the way to go over Xbox Series X. Now, long term, Xbox Series X having Game Pass, having all the Bethesda games under its umbrella, that's going to be a huge thing to have. So I'm going to get it eventually, but didn't influence my choice at all at this point. Okay.
Professor.
An owl flying around.
Did you know a magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar? It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development.
This is completely
Now
unrelated to
this
anything.
is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Derek, no, I did not know that Serious Sam 4 came out in August. I had no idea. And I don't really remember much about Serious Sam 3 at all either. There's a note. If someone's having trouble falling asleep, you can sing them a lullaby, but you can't really do that to yourself. Is there anything you can do to help yourself fall asleep? Exercise before bed. Find another sleepy person. It helps if the air is thinner. Try climbing a mountain. Exercise before bed. She liked that. Okay. There you go. Alright, we need to get Dorothea. And I guess we'll just go with Linhardt. There you go.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
La 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 la. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that singing. La 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 la. Oh yes. La la la.
I'm from the Empire myself, and I still have some relatives in Enbar. I hope they get out in time.
La 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 la.
Contacting them.
There you go.
I guess
Listen to
all I
my
can do
beautiful
is
singing
pray they're
voice.
not harmed.
La 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 la. Pepto-Bismol for life says you're singing so beautiful. I'm crying right now. Oh, here, allow me to pull on your heartstrings a little more. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Special delivery. Special delivery. Okay, you're weird. You're weird.
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that?
I wanted the answers the whole fucking game, you ass.
Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
Lies of Her Soul True said, if I get the Vest Streak up to 420, can I smoke a fat doobie on stream? You may not realize this, Lies of Her Soul, but the Vest Streak ended many weeks ago, actually. So, I don't know where you've been or what you've been paying attention to, but obviously it wasn't my streams. Okay. Maybe it was my beautiful singing. What the fuck? He's not in here. Handyman isn't in here. Whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, here he is.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility. Swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well,
my eyes
I
burn.
can't say it is something I ever imagined.
Well, Lexaplo in my blunt, what a name. Keeps asking me all night, when is the next Saucy Monday when I'm making a new batch of my homemade Italian sauce. We still have 2 servings left. That's at least enough. We're having it this week, actually. And then we're probably going to have it one more time, maybe like early October. So probably sometime like mid-October would be when we make the sauce again. RBG fan cheery said, what can I do to thicken the ice under my feet from here on out? Stop acting like a tremendous jerk. That's what you can do. Z the God, we are not bringing back the Vest Streak. In fact, many nights recently we haven't hit the Tips goal. So, even if the Vest Streak we were attempting to continue it wouldn't be continuing now anyway, you see?
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning.
He really
get
gets
for sure,
cleaning?
right? We'll see her again?
What? He really gets cleaning. Let's see here. Do I freeze the sauce? Yes, we make a batch of 6 to 8 servings and we freeze that for advanced, or meals in advance. Carlton Jr. Cheers. Any plans to play Super Mario Bros. 35 on October 1st? Seems like a good night stream, like a Tetris 99 but Mario. When it releases, I'll check it out. Yes, when it finally releases, I know it's some kind of elimination style game with classic Mario. I'll definitely check it out. We'll see what it's like, okay? Darkside Kenny Cheers said, I bet CM Fool is really happy you're playing the Quiet Man for the Rageathon. Probably.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
Okay. Who's this over here? Nobody of any importance in the library? Just a random monk.
Enbar is where the divine Saros, sent by the goddess, first appeared before mankind. Saint Saros then worked countless miracles there and offered guidance to the people. That's why Enbar is considered a holy place for the Church of Saros.
Okay. Now the other side. All the way to the other side. I am over 60 hours into this game, Derek. This is how long am I into it? Over 60 fucking hours. There's nothing you can do.
Professor,
It's called just be
at
healthy.
last,
Truth of the
the
matter
end
is,
nigh.
the
I
coronavirus
love
is
the
not an
Empire.
epidemic.
Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan. and
Thanks,
rule
Derek.
as a
I
single
appreciate
nation.
that.
Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
Oh, let's see here. Okay, no, I don't care about that.
The information about Lady Rhea being held in the Imperial capital came from an Imperial soldier at Mercius? We can't discount the possibility that the enemy's feeding us fake information on purpose. Still, we can only move forward. It's all on you, Professor.
Unnamed to me, $3.53. It says, I'm liking your Mario Galaxy playthrough. Not sure why they didn't include Mario Galaxy 2 as part of the collection. I hope that they added it one day so you can check that out eventually too. First of all, I'm really liking the Mario Galaxy playthrough. I think it's much better than the original. I don't even remember much of the original because I turboed through the game so much when I played it 8.5 years ago. I like the interactivity we have. You guys helping me find the secret stars and getting all the challenges. Really fun. Of course, seeing your reactions to stages that I fail at too is really cool. Don't worry about Mario Galaxy 2. I can play it. I have a Wii that I can capture from. So if you guys are really liking this playthrough, and let's say next year you want to see Galaxy 2, we could do it. We don't have to wait for Nintendo, okay? Thank you for the $3 tip. Ninja Star Room Cheers, why does Nintendo get a free pass when DMCAing the Mario Battle Royale from summer last year, only to steal the idea, make the same thing and sell it to people before taking it back 6 months later? Because they're Nintendo, and apparently Nintendo gets away with absolutely everything. While everyone else gets gets yelled at and everything, Nintendo always gets away with everything for some odd fucking reason. I don't know why, because Nintendo has done some really underhanded bad stuff over the years, and every time I criticize them, I get yelled at. Oh, you're just a Nintendo hater and all this shit. And I'm like, Jesus, seriously? It's not like that at all. I'm not a Nintendo hater. I just fucking wish that they wouldn't do stupid shit, you know? Well, let's see here. Let's give them all... Let's give them dexterity plus 2 for the month. There you go.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent.
Derek, the last game I played on Nintendo Wii, I want to say was Eternal Darkness, I believe. I could be wrong, though.
Business related, I still have it.
Those vacuum cheers, am I planning to drink on Christmas stream? I could send some beer from Quebec. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's really early to be talking about the Christmas event, but usually during the Christmas event, I do drink. So, Darkside Kenny cheers. I want to apologize to Derek. I accidentally took his joke about CM Fool. I know Derek has been through a lot, and I am sorry. I'm sorry, little Derek. There you go. How exciting. Alright, Linhart and Shamir. You have a good night as well, Pepto-Bismol.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Carlton Jr. cheers said the Transformers game that I've been kind of interested in comes out
October 23rd. Am I still interested? Thing is, I don't know much about it. When I tried to look up information for it, I couldn't find much of anything. I couldn't even find fucking pictures or screenshots or nothing. If it is really still coming out, I'm interested, but at the same time, I don't want to buy some fucking low-budget piece of crap, you know? So I guess we'll see as we get closer to it, if we get any more information about it.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Liza Soul Cheers says sometimes I overstimulate myself by playing a game, but then also having a playthrough of said game playing in the background. I've never done that. So sometimes what I would do is play a game, but also have something else going, like watching wrestling or a show in the background, so like double entertainment. I've done that before, but I never had a playthrough Inception deal where it was the same thing on top of the same thing. That's pretty crazy. We need Dorothea and Bernadetta. Is there something that they both like? Yes, they both like vegetable
It's
stir
Tevin's
fry.
fault.
So here we go.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Swaggin says, when has a Transformers game not be a low-budget piece of crap? War for Cybertron? Yeah, remember near the time when I was starting on YouTube, there were two big Transformers games that came out, right? One of them, the first one was quite good, and there's another one that came out after it that was just okay. It wasn't as good. Then there was another one that came out that was good for like the first couple hours, but got incredibly boring after. I'm almost positive that was the last one. Like, there was no other one after that, right? I don't think so.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Alright, we got through the long fucking week. Maybe in the next 15 minutes that I'll be streaming here, I can actually get to, like, up to the next battle. We'll see, okay? So, roughly about 15 more minutes left on the stream, everyone. Thank you for your contributions and hanging out tonight. No, King Michael, no Nintendo systems coming out this year. No, no, no.
I am beginning to understand.
We gotta get this to A. If we get this to A, it could be the Dark Knight.
Beginning to understand. I am beginning to understand.
Do you think he's beginning to understand?
I am relieved I got it right. I am
double perfect.
Relieved I got it right.
Very nice. Darkside Kenny Chase, I don't want to speak for Derek. I think he considers you a great father figure. That's great. We're not going to talk about that. All right. Stupid. He's just being dumb and trying to distract me when I'm trying to do stuff on my stream, so fuck him.
It is a long road to mastery.
Okay.
Oh, I was right?
What's hilarious is people trolling tonight saying bring back the vest streak. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll bring back the vest streak. Why don't you people who are asking for a tip to make it happen tonight, right? We are $71 away, so where's the tips to make the vest streak happen, right? Alright? Or then just shut the fuck up and stop talking about it and trying to derail my stream. Alrighty then, that's what I thought.
Oh, I was right?
That's what I fucking thought. Well, here's the thing. He is now maximum for what I want him to be. I guess I should put more into Axis because now he's already at A+ for unarmed, so maybe I get access to A. Now, you know what? Let's get unarmed to S, because at S you start getting really good abilities, right?
That went way better than expected. That went way better than expected.
Alright. Of course, Bernadetta, just keep going with the bow.
I got it right? Phew.
I wonder if there's S+, and that's the max rank. Might be.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Really? Shadow King says, I think the Transformer game is an MMO? A Transformers MMO? How is that gonna work? There aren't even enough Transformers to do an MMO. Hygienic streamer tips, Chase, I had the craziest dream last night. It's good to know. Thanks for telling me. Okay, then. Oh, you jumped to, I was his dad? You need to definitely seek counseling. If you're dreaming that I'm your father, you seriously need to talk to a professional. Because that's probably the most horrible nightmare you've ever had. I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese. Okay.
Alright, we are getting close to her to hitting A here, and when she does that, she's a Gremory, right?
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I got it?
What's funny is I didn't think she would make it, but she pretty much turboed through the Faith branch
Quite
here.
the motivator, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Excellent.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Very good.
I got it? Good.
Ford Camaro says, how much money for you to adopt me? There isn't enough money in the world for me to adopt your ass. Derek says, as a kid, did you have nightmares? I still tend to get them. Yes, I definitely had nightmares as a child. Absolutely.
You have my thanks for your support.
Today's been incredibly slow. Okay.
You have my thanks for your support. I have understanding.
Oh, Darkside Kenny, I know. He cheered. He says there's someone restreaming me, and that's why there's trolls tonight. Dude, you can tell the nights when there's a major restreamer restreaming me because you notice there's a bunch of assholes in here trying to poke at me and get attention. You know exactly the nights when it happens. Seriously.
I will get more soon.
Say goodbye. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you.
Oh no. Trying to do my thing. And we got fucking idiots here trying to troll, and I'm just fucking trying to deal with it, guys. And I apologize that I'm trying to juggle this. It's really annoying. Hygienic Streamer Tips, thanks for the cheer. I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm just ignoring your nonsense.
Guidance was greatly useful.
Okay. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh shit. There's one more. I guess Shamir. That's right, Shamir. Sparky Cheer said, you're on a roll tonight, Phil. This is the most roasting I've seen you do in a long time. I'm just tired of it. I want to try to advance in the game. I'm tired of me trying to play this game and having a night with nothing happen because I'm talking to these idiots. So I'm just trying to fucking concentrate and get advancement in the game. Like I said, I got 15 minutes to see how far I can get in this month. Okay. Alright, begin training.
I have a question.
Songs are so powerless, Professor, no matter how much one sings a piece, there's no soldier on the battlefield who listens. It's horrible one can only sing a piece
Tevin's fault.
A piece at times a piece. Some songs have the power to end conflict. If you sing really well, I'm sure they'll listen. If we can achieve peace, those songs won't be powerless.
Impressive. You're a really good teacher.
Okay. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no, there you go. Oof. Oof. I knew a burp was coming, excuse me.
We must be working with each other.
Let us begin at once.
Some people are surmising
Eric says, which
that
one
the
of the games
coronavirus actually did originate from bat DNA.
I would say
that was actually bat.
There's two games that I'm interested in a lot.
That humans
Hollow Knight,
contracted
people have
because
told
of
me for like a year,
disgusting
an
shit
outstanding, crazy
like
good
that.
game, and they can't believe I didn't play it. And The Quiet Man, only because for 2 effing years CM Fool's been asking me for it, so I'm finally get to see what the hell it is. Those are the two I'm looking forward to the most. Hygienic Streamer Tips, you should talk to a moderator about bullying in the chat. RPG Fan says, at least there's wholesome chatters to balance things out with the trolls. I agree. King Michael, no plans on replaying Blue Dragon or Alan Wake at this time. If they ever remake Alan Wake or like remaster it for modern times, I probably would check it out again. Blue Dragon, I did a full playthrough of with direct capture. I don't know if I would go back to that anytime soon. Especially when there's games like, for example, Lost Odyssey that I've said I wanted to play for years and didn't play. I don't think I'm going back to Blue Dragon before that.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
Okay. His lance skill went up again, which is crazy. Let's do a seminar. And again, it's gonna be magic. Yeah. We're gonna try to get Ferdinand and Dorothea ready for their final classes. So let's see here. He's 2 fucking points away from B+. Come on.
Seems simple enough.
Big Daddy Snow Carl is angry that the chat's ruining the stream. They're not ruining the stream. It's okay. Just ignore the fucking troll-ass shitheads, okay? I guess we just instruct automatically because I have no points to instruct anyone. Yeah, see?
Another gain from mortal risk.
Wait, did he do level up? He did? He hit B+. Oh, shit, he needs A. Never mind. He needs A to fucking evolve. That's right. Don't they ever wonder why they only do operations at the end of the month? They always strike at the very end of the month. Whenever there's going to be combat, it's the end of the month. They never do it at the beginning.
Excellent results.
Or the middle, for that matter. Okay. But Dorothea did it. She hit A. I can make Dorothea's class go up now.
It's within my grasp. Yeah, I understand now.
Cool, Dorothea's gonna be a Gremory. We're gonna do that right now, actually. Alright. It's time! The final Ultimate Magic class. Cool. Alcoholic Mormon asks, what's my favorite gin mixer? I literally just, if I drink gin, I just mix it with like Sprite or Sierra Mist or whatever. That's it. I don't go crazy. Alright, we've done it. Okay. Expand Dog says you can unequip Special Dance now that she's a Gremory. Why would I want to do that, though? Why would I want to unequip it? She now has 2 Meteor Casts now? Oh, wow, that would be amazing. 2 Meteor Casts, that will be good. Oh shit, and he can become a Dark Knight. We're good to go. He's going to be a Dark Knight. This is sick. Alright, let's do it. So this class can move again after taking certain actions. Let's do this, man. Dark Knight Ferdinand. I might actually want to change them into their how they look for these classes now. Nice.
My future is bright.
Oh, yes. Gremories cannot do the dance action? That sucks. We're done. I'm not going to be using any more. Yeah, I'm done. No one else is going to be moving classes, so... Oh, wait, I take that back. I want to see if I can get set up to be a Wyvern Lord. So we're trying to get his flying up now and then axe after. Well, I don't think we're going to get there. Probably not. We're going to beat the game first, I would think. Alright, only a couple minutes left on the stream. What do I have time to do? I guess I could eat. And I can train a bit more and prepare. Yeah, just get to the end of the month. Let's do that. And by the way, can't I change our appearance here now? Yeah, here we go. There you go. Nice. Yeah, oh dude, that looks really cool. I like that. Whoa, that looks so cool for a magic user. That's sweet. I like that. Alright, these are all good. I like all these new outfits are really good. So we're gonna keep all those. Okay. That's really cool for a magic user. For sure, it looks like ultimate, like a grand wizard or something. You know, grand mage. From like Final Fantasy or some shit. Let's see. Elijah for Soul Cheers, I got sent to jail. The cop told me if I was part of a gang. I told him no, but I saw a DSP detractor in the prison. I'll kill him on sight. It's very exciting, Elijah for Soul. Thanks for sharing. You probably shouldn't publicly admit that you said you would murder anyone. Probably a bad idea. Okay.